Hey everyone, happy Friday! So I'm late. I was actually just doing some last minute research to answer Rose's question because I wanted to know the info myself. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, if you're in the Northeast, I think we're supposed to get some kind of ice or something tomorrow. So this is going to be fun, right? Okay, so yeah, Rose, great question. I have an update. Well, I'll just touch on it. So Rose brought up a comment saying YouTuber Andrew Cartwright is telling people on his channel that unemployment recipients will be getting $600 plus retro. Is this true? I've not heard this on any channel but his. So yeah, obviously I wanted to get clarity on that, right? So yeah, I didn't watch his whole video because I just saw your comment like 3 minutes ago, but I did listen to a couple of minutes of it, and I expanded his comments in the comment section or in the description. And all it is, there is a senator in Oregon that is fighting for people to receive the $600 FPUC benefits. So instead of getting $400 per week for the next bill, they're fighting for $600. That's all it is. But something interesting that he did put on his channel that I knew Pennsylvania was a part of this, but I guess I didn't know who else. So if you live in the states of California, New Jersey, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and Virginia, these states are exempt from state taxes. Wait, did I say that right? Okay, so you don't have to pay taxes at the state level for unemployment if you live, again, in California, New Jersey, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up because, yeah, I hadn't heard of anything retro or the extra $600. The bill specifically says $400 a week. So thank you for mentioning that because obviously I want to do research. All right, Will Ferdo. Yeah, okay, so wait, where's your other comment? You are in Pennsylvania. Okay, so if you're on regular unemployment, or maybe you just finished on regular unemployment, maybe you're on PEUC, my claim always said inactive as well. And I can't remember if it started to say that when I was done PEUC or when I was done regular unemployment. But if you're on like the regular unemployment, PEUC or extended benefits, you're on EB. Yeah, so when you go to actually certify, is that where it's saying like an orange or whatever? If so, mine has said that for a while. So yeah, don't even worry about it, because what it's saying is that you are inactive for regular unemployment. Or maybe, and it could be for regular unemployment and PEUC. Maybe that appears when you're on EB. I don't remember specifically, but yeah, don't even worry about it. Obviously, if you're not getting paid, you'll definitely want to reach out to them, but mine said it too, so no worries for that. But I'm glad you asked that question. Susan, how are you? Just started PUA January 2021. PUA payment went back to July. Oh, so you were able to get back weeks till back then? I was under the impression that if you applied for PUA now, like for the year 2021, they would only give you back pay until December 1st. Now, I could be totally wrong with that, but as it stands now, you can only get paid for up to 50 weeks of PUA, no matter when you applied for it. So if you just started PUA in January, then you will get paid until April 10th, because technically that's when the program ends. Now, if you collected 39 weeks in the year 2020, and then another additional 11 weeks in 2021, then you will only get paid until March 13th, because that would be your 50 weeks total. But if you just started PUA, you should be getting paid 50 weeks or until April 10th, whatever comes first, which is probably the April 10th date. Tony, what's going on in Virginia? A lot. A lot is going on in Virginia. I filed my application on February 8th. I was able to put in all my claims. Now when I go to check my claim status, it's telling me I have issues. Okay, were you on PUA or PEUC? Well, I'm assuming maybe you're on. Oh, here you go. What does it mean when it says outstanding issue on your claim? What are they saying? Tony, are you on PUA? You're probably on PUA, right? Outstanding issue. So hold on, let me just make sure I remember Virginia's status on PUA first. Let me just make sure that they're paying. Oh, and I do have a phone number for Virginia. I knew someone was asking for it yesterday. So PUA should be live. Did you fill out the ID Me? Did you upload all of the verification? Oh, okay, you're on extended benefits. Okay, good. That's kind of easier. Okay, you were on extended benefits first, and now you're on PEUC. Okay, PEUC, yeah, the outstanding issue, you'll definitely need to get clarity for that, because that could mean a whole slew of things. They could be waiting for maybe your, well, I guess if you're on PEUC, they probably already communicated with your employer, so it's probably, you know. Oh, have you been on, wait, let me go back to your original comment. Have you been on unemployment for over a year? If so, you'll want to file for regular unemployment all over again. In Virginia, they are paying out PEUC in different phases, and I do have a link in the description below. I just had to remember if I actually pasted all those links or not. So you want to see what group of PEUC you are in. There's 2 groups right now. Group number 1 should have been paid yesterday, actually. And group number 2, I don't think there's an ETA. So group number 1 is if you did not exhaust your benefits at the end of 2020, then you should be good to go to receiving claims. But you'll definitely want to contact them just to see what that outstanding issue is, because that's a little concerning. Mark, how are you? I have 19 weeks left of PUA, and I should receive my benefits up until the 4th week in June. That's with the new bill extending PUA out until September. I'm in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, as of now, without the bill, unfortunately, you would be done April 10th. However, if they do decide to pass this bill, what they're saying now, the way that they're drafting it, is unemployment will only go up until August 29th. And that goes for PEUC, PUA. There's no phase out period. Initially, there was going to be which actually you would have probably fallen into. It was going to be August 29th for most people. And then there was going to be an extra month phase out period for people like you that might have weeks left over. But for now, the way that they're looking to draft their bill, everyone is done August 29th. So if the new bill passes, as it stands now, you'll be good till the end of August. If not, you'll be good till April 10th. Randy, I can't get to my website with someone. Kansas. Yeah, honestly, Kansas is a mess, to be honest with you. Let me just check out my, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, weren't they saying? Yeah, at the end of the month, it's looking like possibly. So the end of February is what someone from the live stream this week did say. It's very hard to find information on Kansas. I look, and it's very hard. So that's the update on Kansas. There is a link in the description below if you live in Kansas. You want to check that out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Valentino, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, crap. It's Valentine's Day this weekend. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you. You too. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. But thanks, Val. You too. Wally, you finally got paid in PA. Yay! That's awesome. Debbie, happy Friday to you, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. Danny, Illinois. Let's see what's going on in Illinois. Looks like they're paying up PUA, but not PEUC. And I'll dive a little deeper into some of the states that, like Illinois, that we kind of don't have any information on. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated this weekend. But that's the only information I have right now. Taquita and Jeremy, hi. Thanks for being here. Michelle, how are you? Yeah, Wilfredo, let me know if I didn't answer your question. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you. I called it, said I have 6 weeks unpaid, which is true, but I filed all confused. So I'll call on Tuesday. Definitely. Oh, yeah, that's right, because they're closed on Monday, right? Yeah, so, yeah, maybe there's obviously something going on a little bit deeper than just that message, right? Definitely try to contact them through chat. It's so much easier, at least for me. I uploaded a video about 2 weeks ago on how I was able to get in contact with them 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Deborah, happy Friday. Oh, yeah, good old Wisconsin. Let me see here. What do we have for Wisconsin? Oh, yes, that's right. We did. PEUC right now, they're looking at March 6th. And PUA, there is no date. Oh, for the FPUC, sorry. Yeah, let me get that website. Sorry, I have to find it. Wisconsin. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have an ETA. There's a FPUC tracker that I think I linked in the description. Right now, it's still in a processing status, so I guess they aren't paying FPUC yet. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know that. FPUC. Yeah, I will definitely. Let me just check one thing very quickly. Are they paying? Oh, okay. They started to pay the night of January 14th. And then during the week ended January 23rd, the department will issue any back FPUC payments due before January 14th. So yeah, they're paying from what they say. So you definitely reach out if you're not receiving payments. Okay. Tony, did I answer your question? I think I did, right? Sorry, I get confused. John, what will happen when your unemployment benefits if you go out of the country for vacation? I'm not 100% sure. Sorry. I have to work a little bit tonight, so I just got a text from one of my coworkers. I'm not 100% sure. File as usual and answer the questions as, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. I watched a new video of Chuck Schumer saying a family of 4 will receive $8,200, is this including the $3,600 per child or separate? So as it stands now, everyone would receive a $1,400 stimulus check. So if you get 1,400 times 4, that equals 5,600. Then if you add on the tax credit, yeah, I'm not sure what the $8,200 is, because the tax credit is either $3,600 per child or $3,000, because depending on the age of your child. So if your child is under 6, starting July, you could receive a check from the government for $300 if you have children ages 7 to 17. Then you will receive a check for $250 per child per month starting in July. Again, this is what they're talking about. Anything could happen. I'm not sure about the $8,200, where that's coming from. But good thinking, including the $3,600 per child, unless maybe that is for, yeah, because that's not a one-time thing. The child thing would be per month. So I'm not sure. Michelle, I am doing awesome. How are you? Paul, how are you? Michigan, what do we have for Michigan? Oh, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, supposedly Michigan can pay, right? Or at least you're able to certify it, but it doesn't look like. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I didn't look last night or this morning, but I did look, I think the night before, and I didn't see any information. So yeah, I'll look into that tomorrow morning or tonight. Because yeah, I was trying to find, like, again, news articles or Twitter, something to give me something, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, gee, Ohio, I have a resource for you in the description below for, yeah, Ohio, because they're different. There's like a pretty little chart with different dates depending on what program you're on and the different phases that you're on. So definitely check out that resource in Ohio, because there's like 8 different scenarios. Tony, you were sent to group 2 in Virginia. So yeah, I don't think that there's a date for that yet, which is very frustrating. Cece, how are you? New Jersey, I received good news. The unemployment here, they're sending a new email soon so we can proceed our payments. Thank you for all your help. You are the best. Yay! Yeah, and you know, it's funny because Spartacus, Valentino received their text messages. They already got paid. So it's weird how I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. Yeah, interesting, right? But oh, thank goodness. Hopefully you will get it this weekend and able to certify. Shady. Oh, yeah, that's right. Virginia PUA. No, I did I was just trying to find some kind of, again, like news articles or something about PUA. I couldn't find anything. Let me see, what is this? Yeah, if honestly, I think the best thing to do, because the only updates they have is regarding PEUC, and that's only because they haven't finished implementing it. So they have nothing on their website or anything about PUA, which only leads me to believe that they have finished programming it. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that there aren't any issues, right? I'll obviously do more research on this, but definitely reach out to unemployment if you can next week. Kentucky. Let's see what we got. See if I know my alphabet. Oh, yeah. Kentucky's been paying actually since mid-January. Oh, yay. This page is working. So here is a resource for Kentucky if you want to call them, which I highly recommend you do. Because, yeah, they should be paying. So you'll definitely want to make sure that, so there might be an issue with your specific claim. And, you know, I hate telling you guys to contact unemployment, but in the state of Pennsylvania right now, if you're on PEUC, you know, Pennsylvania did say, yeah, we're done programming, everything's good to go. But I promise you, the majority of the people that are getting paid PEUC, they had to reach out to unemployment support in order to get paid, which is totally crazy. Now, obviously, I don't have stats on it, right? But it's a lot of people. Like, for myself, I would not have gotten paid if I had not contacted unemployment. Cheryl, PEUC requested backdate, got email February 11th from Pennsylvania stating that my request was going to be going to another department and they will process it, but there would be a delay because of the volume. Oh man, I hope the delay is not too bad, because yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, that scares me because I'm sure there's a lot of people in that same situation. Well, Ferdo, you are welcome. Paul, can the people of Michigan get some updates on PUA? It's so many issues regarding Michigan PUA. Yeah, is that the only? Yeah, I'll definitely do some research. Like I said, I hadn't had a chance to do much today. I did last night after the live. Was it last night? Yeah, I think it was last night. Or no, maybe it was yesterday morning. That's what it was. I couldn't find anything, but yeah, I'll see what I can find. But yeah, I mean, if I can't find it, I mean, like I said, I'm just, you know, who am I, right? So don't get mad at me if I can't find anything. Deborah, sorry, I meant to say PEUC. You answered my question. My program is PEUC. It had exhausted November 21st. You're awesome. Have a great day. Yay. Yeah. So just so you guys know, when you do reach 1 year of your regular unemployment, make sure that you file for regular unemployment. The reason for that is because that's what the process is, and it doesn't matter what state you're in. And chances are they'll probably deny you because they'll review your last 4 or 5 quarters. Obviously, if you've been on unemployment, you're pretty much going to be making a zero income. So then what they'll do is probably place you back on a PEUC or EB, depending on your state and depending on what they decide. But just so you know, you have to do that. Otherwise, you'll keep certifying and you probably won't get paid. Michelle, Florida. So in Florida, I thought, okay, Florida, they are paying for both programs. However, I did find that if a claimant isn't receiving benefits, they should check that they have requested benefits, check that the weeks they are requesting eligible benefits, and check that their account information in Connect is up to date and accurate. And of course, if you need additional assistance, they should call the phone number at 1-833-FL-APPLY. So yeah, Florida should be paying, and if they're not, you'll definitely want to contact them. Deborah, what's the difference between, FPUC and PEUC? Great question. So PEUC and PUA they are both unemployment programs that were created specifically for the pandemic. So what they are is pretty much an extension of unemployment. Now, PUA is a little different because it's pretty much geared towards people that are self-employed and other people that typically wouldn't qualify for regular unemployment. So PEUC, PUA, just regular unemployments. Now, the FPUC is what Congress decided to do was give people on unemployment an additional boost, so to speak. So the FPUC is kind of like in addition, it's money on top of your PEUC payment. So if you're receiving $200, like your weekly benefit amount is $200 on PEUC, and as of now, FPUC is $300. So now your weekly benefit is $500 every single week. So the FPUC is like an additional boost that Congress just decided to give people on unemployment. Val says yes by individual. Okay, so they're just sending text messages to people at random. Rick, the math with funds take me to April. What's left? So yeah, you're good until April 10th. However, keep in mind that the FPUC still ends March 13th. Wait, does it? Shoot, now I'm confusing myself. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Does it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, I have to check that. I know the answer to that, but again, talking about 50 states and I get confused. Anyway, so yeah, what they're drafting a bill right now, and in the language of the bill now that they're drafting, it's looking like they will extend PEUC and PUA and FPUC until August 29th. But as of now, then unfortunately, you'll be done April 10th. And Mike, you're welcome. Jeff, how are you? Thank you for always showing up. I appreciate it. Tara, I'm fighting for my unemployment for 4 months now since someone did identity theft on my unemployment. I've talked to 3 people that says that they are working on it. They always say they will call me back, but no one ever does, and I have no income. I'm lost, and I'm I can't even imagine the stress that you're under right now. Definitely contact your state representative. So just go to Google and type in like, who's my state representative for whatever area you live in. Just contact them, because obviously you're just running around in circles at this point, and that's way too long to not receive any money. And I'm sorry that you have to go through this, because it's stressful enough that we have to deal with this, right? Sorry, oh, you know what? I might be able to check. Sorry, this is really irritating me right now. All right, you know what? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Oh, let's see. Okay. Brenna, I'm in Michigan. I sent in job information. It still says pending. It's updated to show proof, but who knows when it'll get reviewed. Yeah, same to you. Obviously, if you can get in contact with unemployment, definitely do so. However, if it's impossible in Michigan, which I'm sure it is, just like every other state, then I do recommend contacting your state representative, and they'll be able to, hopefully, they should be able to maybe pull some strings and at least get someone to look at your claim. And that's what's so irritating, because it's irritating because who knows, it could only take someone maybe 2 minutes to review your claim, and then you're good to go. So it's like you're waiting all this time, and obviously there are some cases that might take a half hour, like what do I know? But that would just irritate me if it only took like a 2-minute thing. And just to clarify, the FPUC, the $300 payments, they end March 13th. Right. That's right, because you only got paid 11 weeks for them. Michelle, you are welcome. Clara, Kansas. Not yet. So, yeah, I'm trying to find dates of when we feel as though this will get rolled out in Kansas. Haven't been able to find anything. Someone from the chat a couple days ago did say that PEUC could be till the end of the month. Mark says Iowa will be paying everyone again February 25th. Did I have that? Oh, you know what? That actually, okay, that's good to know. Oh, cool. That was perfect timing because Jay just asked that. Yeah, I also had, why didn't that work? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I also had that they were opening up PEUC and PUA February 16th to 17th. So hopefully that makes sense because you certify the 16th or 17th and then get paid the next day. So that's perfect timing for that. Thank you. Rick, no, you can only get paid for 50 weeks total because you're in Pennsylvania, right? New York and New Jersey pay 57 weeks of PUA. California might pay more weeks of PUA, but every other state, there could be a couple exceptions in there, pay 50. So yeah, once you hit 50, you're done with PUA unless they extend it, which I'm sure they will. SY, I exhausted my benefits in November. Do I need to reapply because it won't let me certify every week? Yes, actually you should. So as soon as your regular unemployment, so when you file for regular unemployment, that claim is good for a year. And if you look on the claim or the information that you got in the mail from the state, there is an expiration date. It's a benefit year-end date. That's your expiration date. So yeah, what you should do is apply for regular unemployment the day after that expires. Chances are you'll probably won't qualify for regular unemployment. So then you just be placed back onto PEUC. But that's the process. And yeah, it's the same for all states. You've been waiting, Jay, for unemployment since October. Yeah, please contact your local state representative because yeah, that's way too long. Obviously, try to contact unemployment if you can. Yeah, that's not cool. That's awful. Tara, I've been certifying. Yeah, okay, so you've been certifying, they told me, but I've done everything they asked me to do, proven, uploaded everything. Yeah, it's so frustrating that they, again, it's probably like a 2-minute review, right? But instead, you have to wait all this time. Yeah, and that goes for everyone. Like, if you're to the point that you haven't gotten, I don't care if you haven't gotten paid in 2 weeks, right? Like, it's your money. Like, that's my opinion. If you're not getting paid the typical day that you should, obviously try to contact unemployment. If not, and I need to practice what I preach because I need to contact my state representative too. Clara, thanks. I'll be watching. Yep. Mariano, New Jersey. So yeah, they're paying PUA, PEUC. You still have to wait for the email or text message in New Jersey telling you that it's okay to certify. Now, there are some people that were already able to certify for PEUC and get paid, but unfortunately, they're just individually sending out these text messages. So hopefully it'll be soon, because I know that the rollout date was supposed to be today in New Jersey. Like everyone was supposed to be able to certify, but obviously it's not looking like you're able to. So hopefully soon. And Jay, Iowa did tell me the 6th, the 17th. Yeah, but why haven't you gotten paid in so long though, Jay? That's... Uh-oh, Zach, what happened? Michigan accepted my PUA claim for the backdated weeks, and now it's making me verify my 2019 income. I don't want to get audited. Do you have a 1099 or your tax forms or anything? Yeah, and in case that's actually okay, let me just start over. So with the original CARES Act for PUA, they didn't ask for income verification, but with the new extension, they did. So if you've been on PUA, you do have 90 days to upload any income documentation just to justify why you should get paid PUA. If you're new to PUA, you have 2 to 3 weeks, I think, something like that. So yeah, hopefully, just give them, whatever showing, even if it's a business license, some kind of payment, tax stuff, all that good stuff, and you should be good to go. Mark, anyone get hit for not looking for jobs? So great question, Mark. There are some states that are like Texas is one of them that you still have to, I don't know if you have to track it in their portal, but there are some states that still require search requirements. A lot of states have waived that, but yeah, it all depends on the state. Tony, great question. Go to Google and type in whatever area. So like Virginia Beach state representative, or whatever area you're in. That's just, or Richmond state representative, and see what comes up. You'll probably get like a slew of people. Rhonda actually emailed a state representative. She's in, where is she? Michigan? Oh, Rhonda, if you're watching, I'm sorry. She emailed a state representative. They emailed her 2 minutes later after she sent the email. Unfortunately, it was to tell her that she had contacted the wrong state rep. But hopefully, they have assistants and stuff checking their emails and stuff. But yeah, at this point, okay, first, I recommend, if you have the option, send unemployment an email if you have that option. Obviously, another option, if it's available in your state, definitely send contact them through chat. I love the chat feature because I could pretend to be my husband. Probably should have said that on a recorded video. No, but so I can talk through and whatever. Calling on the phone is impossible. Although I have heard, especially in the state of Pennsylvania, that people, hold on. I took a picture of it, but let me see. Someone emailed, shoot, I can't find it. All right, sorry, I can't find it. But someone actually sent an email and received an email back like 2 weeks later, and then they were good to go. I think it was, maybe they were on PEUC and they weren't getting the back payments or whatever. They sent an email 2 weeks later. They actually got a response, and then they were good to go. So if you can, send an email first. If you have the chat feature, do that. If you can, call, and if not, contact your local state rep, and they're going to start to get bombarded with people, I'm sure. Oh, Val, there's a glitch. Oh boy. All right. Wow, it's lots of fun in New Jersey. Oh, and how about Seattle? They're knocking down. Shoot, what was that? Was that the Springfield? Oh, what bar was that? My husband was showing me a picture of a bulldozer like knocking down one of the bars that's right on the beach. Is it the Springfield? I can't remember what it's called, but we're like, oh my gosh, no. Anyway, sorry. What am I writing down? New Jersey, right. How could I forget New Jersey? Yeah, we should have a party at the shore, at the beach. All right, well, thanks for letting me know about that glitch. I'll see if I can find something over the weekend about that. Preston, can you please tell me benefits cannot be paid? What that means? I get letters in the mail saying the same thing. Benefits cannot be paid. I'm not 100% sure. I would think that if you got that, then I would hope that they would give you some sort of, sorry, again, I told you after work tonight, I'm just got to keep an eye on my phone just in case I got to pop on early. They should give you a reason why. And if not, definitely contact them and see why not. And then you can give whatever documents they're looking for, or you can appeal it. Kelly Ann, Nevada, 11 weeks extension PUC still has not happened. Nevada should have been paying out, I thought. Let me check something real quick. Sorry, I am, okay, so where's the emergency? All right, so PUA, initial claims. Oh, yeah, they should be, wait, it just seems to be Epic extension. Now, it does look like that they should be paying for PUA and PEUC. However, that doesn't mean that people are still having issues. So, like, not sure we popped on, but in Pennsylvania, we should be paid for PEUC and PUA as well, but there are a slew of issues. And what's crazy is I'm actually looking at their press releases for Nevada, and they're not talking about much. Although I'm sure I could be looking at another place too. But yeah, definitely contact unemployment and see what's going on with your claim, because yeah, they should be paying out. I do apologize. I do have to get off in about 15 minutes, so I'll get through these quickly. Forever Young, I'm from Louisiana. I've been certified for 7 weeks, still haven't gotten anything. I contacted and they sent an email today. They did? Yay. Well, hopefully they sent an email to you. So they replied, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, let me know if they help you, because again, I think we're running out of options at this point. Jay, I ran out of funds in October, but I believe it was November though. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's way too long, Jay. Scotty, New Jersey slacking. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's way too long. Oh, Mark, okay. Iowa requires a job search since September 8th, but they have nowhere to enter in their system. Yeah, so what I would do is, in Pennsylvania, they give us a booklet. And I didn't fill out the booklet when I was unemployed. This was a while ago, like years ago. I just kept it like a Word document in the event that you get audited, because I guess you never know. But can you imagine if they try to audit all of us? That would just take forever. Oh, Illinois. Oh, an email. Yeah, let me see what I have here. Oh, Colorado. Yeah, I'll look for that. Do I have Illinois? And then, yeah, as I'm looking for the email for Illinois, Colorado, do me a favor. There is a link in the description for Colorado. Definitely check that out because they're just different phases. Phase 2, actually, I should probably look at this to see if they updated it. Yeah, they're different phases. So phase 1's already rolled out. Phase 2, which are those people that have exhausted PUC and PUA at the end of last year. There's no ET, will also include, yeah, there's no ETA on that, unfortunately. And then we need the email address for, maybe if I should just Google it. I mean, why would it be on their website, right? Yeah, and again, not obviously, I'm sure probably not all states have emails and all that stuff, but I guess in Pennsylvania, maybe we're kind of lucky in that respect because we do have all that information. So let me just check. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So in the chat, I'm going to put the Illinois. If you need to contact support, go to this website in the chat because it has, depending on what area you live in, you have to. Oh, no, wait, that's. Oh, man, hold on. Is that? Oh, no, maybe that's not. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time finding it. Illinois email. Yeah, so I'll try to look for it and get back to you tomorrow if I don't have a chance to do it during the live. All right, where was I? So Wanda in New Jersey, they're paying PUA. However, for PEUC, you should be expecting a text or email soon telling you that you're able to certify. There have been people that have been paid for PEUC, but unfortunately, they're just sending out texts to everyone. Val, Shore Party, which one do you want to go to? Any one of them. Avalon, Wildwood, Seattle, whatever. I'm good. Atlantic City, even. Oh, man, that'd be fun. Can you imagine an unemployment party? That'd be so weird. Oh, my God, that'd be hilarious. Kelly Ann, it just seems to be epic extension. Yeah, so supposedly Biden doesn't want any more extensions after this, so it'll be interesting. Can you tell me when unemployment is going to go through for Iowa? So, oh yeah, we've been chatting about that. So right now, thanks to my friends here on the chat, hopefully you should be able to certify February 16th or 17th, but then they won't be paying out until February 25th. That's what you awesome people have been telling me. Tara, see, and I folded my appeal, did everything they asked me to do. If I'm dealing with no money, they owe me over, they owe you $5,000. Yeah, that's unbelievable. And then Mark says that Iowa owes him about $5,500. Oh, Rick. Okay, March 17th. Yeah, and it'll actually end March 13th. I think that's a Saturday, right? Yeah, so March 13th. It'll officially end for you. Well, it'll officially end, but I'm sure they'll pass the bill by then. So yeah, you got 5 weeks left. Crazy. Virginia. So yeah, I forget. What do we say about Virginia? Oh, thanks for coming in early. I wasn't able to stay late tonight. Yeah, so PUA was good. Virginia, there is a resource in the description But if you're in group 1, you should have gotten paid yesterday. If not, there's no ETA of when you should get paid. But definitely check out the link in the description to see what group you are in. Tara, it's hard to even find info on my state reps. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah, see, when they make it hard like that, that's a little suspicious if you ask me. Mickey, this Sunday would be my 8th time for filing for claims. Have you heard anything about the U.S.? Yeah, nothing that we haven't already discussed, right? Because I know you've been dealing with this for a while. Let me just see. Because you uploaded all your documents. And sorry, I'm just checking. What is this? I think we just have to wait for, let me see. Hold on, I got a couple of screenshots of PUA. What are they doing? Okay, citizenship issue. Claimants who have never reported that they were a permanent resident has been resolved. And that was back February 8th. Yeah. Have you tried contacting your state rep, Mickey? I mean, depending on the area that you live in Pennsylvania. But I mean, I know you did everything, so I'm honestly I'm at a loss at this point because I know that you uploaded all the required documents. Yeah, I'll see if I can find any more information on that. See if there's something different than maybe we haven't already talked about. Because yeah, it's way too long for you. Tara, you are welcome. Hopefully I can find something. Again, I don't have any connections. I just use Google. Google. Mark, God bless everyone. Remember, this too shall pass. Yes. Valentino, can you imagine? We're having an unemployment party. Yeah, we'll go to, I forget what casino that is, where the bar is on the beach in Atlantic City. I can't remember which that is. My husband would remember. But yeah, would that be hilarious? Have a dance party on the beach. Deborah, do you know why they do not pay during time I've gone to school for job training? I read that if it's a credit school, I was told that. Yeah, I thought so too. Honestly, I'm not totally. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Sorry. I'm trying to think as I'm talking. But yeah, I would think if it's accredited, can you fight it? Contact them to ask them why? Because yeah, if it's accredited, then it should totally cover it. So 319. Yeah, we talked about Iowa. So February 16th and 17th, you should be able to certify, and then you get paid hopefully February 25th. That's what we're hearing. Rick, you are welcome, and happy Valentine's Day to you too. All right, a couple more, and then I got to split. Will people on regular unemployment get an extension of benefits? Great question. Yeah. Okay, so here's what you want to do, and you definitely want to do this unless your state tells you otherwise. Although I'm seeing states telling people this. Although, because March, there's going to be 11 plus million people, it's going to get crazy. So do me a favor, do this to the T, just so you can beat the influx of unemployment claims. So what you should do when you file for regular unemployment, your claim is good for a year. The day after your claim expires, so on your claim, there should be a year-end date. So the day after, file for regular unemployment. That's what the process is. I know it doesn't make any sense. Chances are you'll get denied, which is fine. And then they will probably just place you back onto PEUC anyway. But in the event that you might qualify for regular unemployment, then you would just stay on that. But please do that, again, unless your state tells you otherwise. Because what has been happening, and I've been hearing people tell me this on the chat, is what they'll do is they'll flag your account saying, yeah, their benefit year ends, stop paying them. And you could be certifying, but then they're not paying you. So yeah, that's what the process is as it stands now. Obviously, anything could change, right? But yeah, definitely do that. Tara looked up my reps, but gives phone numbers and sends me to dumb websites. I just want to paid and income. I've applied to over 2,000 jobs. I know, I received a letter saying that I was approved for PEUC or whatever, but then the address change happened. My unemployment, end of the year is in April. Wow, just from simple. Okay, so the rule of thumb is don't move when you're on unemployment. Yeah, that's silly. It's just an address change. 319, you are welcome. And yeah, no, sorry, Tara, back to you. But yeah, applying for over 2,000 jobs. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. I know my husband, he's been applying for like the same job that's been out there for like, it's great. It's so frustrating. Brad, DOL just posted an announcement that PEUC will start paying out no later than February 19th. Brad, what state? I should know this, Brad. Is that for Iowa? Yeah, Brad, let me know what state you're in. Simon, phase 1, my benefits ended December 26th. My account shows an extension until April 2020. I said that weird. 2021, but reopen claim button is available still. Depending on the state you're in, you could have to reopen your claim. I know in Pennsylvania, if you were on PUA and you exhausted your benefits, you did have to reopen your claim. Oh, and you're in California. Do me a favor, Simon. Go to Shelly's Millions YouTube channel. She does videos, California specific. She does live streams. I think her next one is Sunday, although she could do one tonight or tomorrow. I know California's doing their own thing. And she might know the answer about the reopen claim, but she does California specific videos. Barbie, yeah, there are a couple people that have gotten paid PEUC in New Jersey, and unfortunately, a couple people that still have not received the text or email in New Jersey. It's a luck of the draw, I guess. Safi, thank you. And I appreciate you always being here. You've been here every night for a while, so I appreciate it. Tara, no, someone else changed your address. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a nightmare. You know what? Situations like that, they should put your claim first, right? Like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you know what? Let me say, I do have a minute, and since we're done with the chat, let me see if I can Google real quick. So I'm pretty much done answering chats, but I figured I would see if I can get some information for Illinois, since I do have a couple minutes. All right, here's a phone number. Sorry for the dead air. All right, I have a phone number. Yeah, and they may not even have an email. I was kind of hoping that they would, so then you could at least start that process. My unemployment, that's what I've been dealing with since October. Oh my gosh, since October. My unemployment was stopped November 18th. I haven't received any money. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Let's state representatives in. Oh. Okay, so I found a list of representatives. Oh, with phone numbers and email addresses. Obviously, I have no idea where you live in Illinois, but hopefully this helps. So, Tara, there's a website there that gives all the state representatives, again, email addresses, and then if you click on their individual link, you can see what area they serve, I think. But yeah, that's a lot of people. But see if you can, or you can email all these people. How about like an email blast, right? Email all these guys. John, I was wondering, just in Ohio, PUA runs out next month. Is there going to be an extension? So yeah, Nancy Pelosi is writing up a new bill. It's similar to the one that Biden was drafting. It's looking like unemployment will be extended until August 29th. Obviously, they have to vote on it and pass on and all that good stuff. But, I'm 99% sure they'll eventually pass it. However, there might be some lapse in payments because, again, just like what we just dealt with, the longer that they procrastinate with passing this, then there might be a lapse in payment because the states have to update their systems, right? So yeah, as of now, there hasn't been any extension, but they're working on a bill to extend it. So that's the info, the inside scoop. What about second stimulus check? Should I give up? I didn't receive anything. Are you a non-filer by any chance? Because I actually had a link. I did find a link for non-filers. I'm not sure if that's your specific situation. But yeah, I mean, you'll definitely get one, but I'm not sure your specific situation. Oh, if you haven't already, create an account with the irs.gov website, and then you'll be able to track it. And because like if you see that they did pay you something like a check and you didn't receive that check, then you need to obviously follow up with it. So if you haven't already, definitely create an account with the irs.gov, and then I need to find the instructions on what you need to do next. But let me know if you want me to get you those instructions. Ben, thank you. You are welcome, and thanks for showing up. I don't know if I've seen you on here, so thank you. And you came just in time because we're actually going to end it. But thank you guys for being here. Sorry I got a split, but I do go live on my channel Monday through Friday, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Obviously today was a little early. Weekends I'll probably pop on at some point. Who knows when? And yeah, so thanks for being here, guys. Have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Brina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend, guys.